There was once a roach who hated the mosquito with a hatred so intense he stopped thinking like a creature in a community and started thinking like a creature in a war. The mosquito embarrassed him, disturbed his sleep, made him feel powerless. So the roach did what frightened leaders do when they want results without responsibility. He outsourced the solution. He went to Terminix and said, "Create a poison, something strong enough to wipe mosquitoes from our world." Terminix created the poison, powerful, efficient, fast. But they hid the most important truth. Poison has no borders. Poison has no tribe. Poison has no political party. Poison has no loyalty. The roach sprayed it, and yes, the mosquitoes fell. But so did the roach and his own offspring, his uncles, his in-laws, his nieces and nephews, the bees that fed the world, the flies that cleaned decay, the small lives that never wronged him. By the time the roach understood, the world was already quiet, too quiet. Now hear me, leaders of the Southeast. This is how leadership turns into crime. When hatred becomes policy, when fear becomes strategy, when control becomes the highest goal, and human life becomes collateral. Some of you wanted to fight mosquitoes, violent actors, criminals, agitators, threats. But you reached for tools that do not distinguish between the guilty and the innocent. You blessed measures that punish whole communities for the sins of a few. You tolerated intimidation because it was useful. You looked away from harm because it served a short-term purpose. You allowed silence to become the price of survival. And now, listen carefully. The consequences of bad methods do not need enemies to deliver them. They return on their own. Because poison does not ask, "Is this your child?" Poison does not ask, "Is this your supporter?" Poison does not ask, "Is this your brother?" It enters homes. It enters bloodlines. It enters marketplaces. It enters churches. It enters the same families you claim to be leading. And that is the warning. Without hatred, without drama, without performance. If, in the name of leadership, you have normalized fear, if you have empowered forces you cannot fully control, if you have accepted punishment without justice, if you have celebrated results without accountability, then brace yourself, because winter does not announce itself, it simply arrives. And when it arrives, titles will not keep you warm. Follow us on all social media, like this message, and share it forward, because truth only matters when it is heard.